Yo, ZZ, what's up?
Style bonus.
Sorry for the delay. Anybody that was waiting for me, I know it's late as hell. Wherever you might be, it might be early as hell if you're in a different continent. I don't know, but I had some technical difficulties, and then I went to go get some food. What's good, Preston?
Style bonus.
Sorry for being late, my boy. Also, Jarvis just isn't working for some reason. I don't know what happened, but the nigga broke. Look, Jarvis, salute. Nothing. He just doesn't work. I think that nigga quit on me, bro. I mean, I'm trying everything I can, but it's just not working, bro. Jarvis, salute. See? So we gonna be Jarvis-less tonight, but we just gonna be chilling, playing some Lil Nightmares 3 demo. I might play a little bit of skate and chill, but main thing on the docket for tonight is just playing this demo, seeing what Lil Nightmares 3 has to offer, and then I got a few videos I want to check out. Nothing too crazy. I just want to get back on my consistency with this stream shit. At least, you know, get like a cool little 1 or 2 hours in. So yeah, fuck Jarvis. That nigga doesn't work. But
Give me a hell yeah!
salute to y'all again. ZZ Preston, what's up? I hope y'all doing good. All right, so let's tap in to this first video. I was interested in this. I don't usually watch videos like this, especially on stream, but I was interested because it's been a minute since I hooked up the PS3 and played some PS3 games on stream. So I was thinking, why not watch a cool little video? Which way do I turn? A cool little video about some sadly forgotten PS3 games.
Style bonus.
What's up, Jay? What's good? How you doing? Salute. I wish I could. Jarvis, salute. This nigga's broken. I don't know what it is, bro. I don't know what it is. Anyways, what's good, Jay? So yeah, we gonna check out this list of 20 PS3 games, see if we can find some gold. See if we can dig in that butt, find some gold. Dig in that nose, find some gold. You feel me? Shout out to whose channel is this? Cultured Vultures. Never heard of them before, but we gonna check them out. Check this little list out. We might skip through a little bit because 20 minutes is kind of long and it's already late as fuck. But yeah, let's check this out.
We've already compiled you a few hidden gems on the PlayStation 3 that you should try and add to your collection.
Right.
But the great thing about Spider-Man's favorite console is that
no
there's
disrespect. Let's get to the list. All right, Wolfenstein. Digging what? We're not gonna talk about it.
Style bonus.
So yeah, it is kind of strange to consider that a Wolfenstein game, a series that's
one is
of
this?
the longest running and most recognizable in all of gaming, is sadly
Oh, it just looks worse than I
but
remember.
Raven
This
Software's
the I actually have this installed on my PS3, I think. So I could probably run this up if niggas want to watch me play Wolfenstein 2009. I've never played more than like 20 minutes of it at a time. It was cool though. You got like superpowers and shit. It's like real gritty. It's kind of like Call of Duty more so than like the modern Wolfensteins. I forgot the developer's name, but it's cool nevertheless. So I might try that shit out.
The map never made the same impact as other games.
Ain't nothing
in the
wrong
series,
with blowing a
selling
fucking Nazi
pretty
down,
damn
blow his head
badly.
off. No
Compare
Charlie.
this to the much larger success of Machine Games' Wolfenstein games though, and it's almost night and day in terms of difference. Okay, so maybe not Youngblood. Sorry to invoke its name. Is that because
fire
Wolfenstein
PS2? No, it's
2009
PS3.
is a much worse game than the New Order?
That shit does look like PS2 though. I'm not gonna
Not
lie.
really. Reviews at the time weren't exactly glowing, but mediocre
Salute to my
reviews
boy
haven't
feeling
stopped
it,
game
though.
from being successful in the past, and there is kinda a B movie
How you doing tonight, my boy? What's life like? You living good? You eating good? Making good beats? What's the word? Tap in.
schlocky charm to this little gem. Those who did pick up Wolfenstein, all 12 of
Some
us, found a
Wolfenstein.
game that embraced the more supernatural elements of the franchise with open arms, as series protagonist BJ butchers Nazis across a German village being mined for powerful
Yeah,
crystals.
I'm gonna keep pausing. I don't give a fuck. But my cousin had this on Xbox, I think, and I just remember Cause I remember hearing about Wolfenstein, like the old school one. And then I went over his house and I saw that he had it. I put that shit on. He said he played it like years ago when I had found it. I put that shit in, loaded up his little save file. This nigga was like shooting ghosts out of his hands or some shit like that. I was like, what's going on right now? This shit is awesome. And then for some reason, I just never went back to it. The shit was fire. I was just like, not gonna play this one though. I don't know why. I missed out. And apparently there's multiplayer and shit too.
Should try and seek Wolfenstein 2009 out to play if they were fans of the New Order, largely because it gives players just a bit more context to the relationship between BJ and Death's Head, the big bastard ballsack that he is. There's also the Tesla gun to use, which honestly just
I seen it. Hey, everybody, my nigga Feeling It done dropped like 4 or 5 remixes on his YouTube channel. Are those coming to all platforms too? Let him know. Shout out my boy Feeling It in the chat.
Style bonus.
Of time splitters in the best ways, and special veil powers too, which are basically just Bioshock plasmids and let you do things like slow down time and bullet time.
I want another Bioshock too. Matter of fact, there's a fucking game, a trailer that dropped that was supposed to be like a Bioshock spiritual successor. I remember seeing like one trailer for that shit and niggas just dipped. Hey, Monty, thank you for the alert. You at work?
Style bonus.
Have a good shift, man. I hope everybody, I hope niggas treat you well. Be back later? Okay. I'll be here for a while. I'll be here probably till like 2 again. Shit, only easy mix on all platforms, not trying to chance it. I feel you. Hey. Bitch, I'd rather die! I feel you. All right, so Wolfenstein is cool. Let's get to this next one, though. What is this? I thought he was actually suggesting Last of Us. I'm like, nigga, no. First of all, that's just not even on PS3, so what am I thinking about? What the fuck? Second of all, no. Okay, Majin and the Forsaken Kingdom. I think I've heard of this. Oh, also, I still have to play Azora's Wrath for, I forgot who donated, bruh. Somebody who donated 10, like, in December. For me to play Azora's Wrath. I have it installed, I think. I just haven't got to it. So I need to do that. That's on the list for sure. But this definitely looks like one too.
You know what? There isn't enough whimsy in the world of gaming. 7 out of 10 needs more whimsy. Yes, there's a lot of charm if you look in the right places, but the mainstream market is often dominated by hard-hitting, well, misery.
They gotta bring back Infamous,
so what's wrong with
bro.
Having a
Nigga. Infamous and Infamous Infamous 2 and I didn't play the vampire DLC, the Nightmare in San Marie, I forgot the name of it, but I didn't play the DLC until I got to do the streaming shit on PS4, but that shit was still fire. But anyways, Infamous 1 and 2, nigga, goated. I'm talking about in it. Them niggas put they put the whole meat. Everybody on the dev team just slapped it on there real quick.
Give me a hell yeah. What?
That's a group of niggas that know how to make a good game. That's all I'm saying, bruh. You want to talk? You want to talk business? You want to talk about my hands sound ashy as shit? I promise I put lotion on them. I think. Anyways, but yeah, Infamous Second Son and Last Light, the DLC, those were also cool, but they didn't hit the same. I miss my nigga Cole McGrath. Matter of fact, that nigga Cole, cold. Oh my god! And every time you bring up Infamous, you gotta bring up, Prototype.
Style bonus.
You haven't played Second Son? Do you have a PS5 and or PS4? Because if so, bro, it's not. I'd say on the scale of like Infamous games, Second Son is like a 7 out of 10. If Infamous 2 is 10 out of 10, Second Son is like a 7. For me, Infamous 1 is like a 7.7. Oh, you got PS5 with Plus, nigga? I think it's on there. Real quick, Jarvis. I forgot Jarvis is broken. By the way, if y'all are just joining me tonight, Jarvis is broken. That nigga does not work. I don't know why. He shot the bet on me. He don't fuck with me no more. He quit. Real quick, let me see if that shit's on PS5, bro. Or on PlayStation Plus, I meant. Yeah, that nigga Jarvis, he woke up not fucking with me, bro. Look, Jarvis, salute. Jarvis, say thanks. That shit despicable, bro. Let's see if that Infamous on there though. It's not on PlayStation Plus, but it's only $10. So, you know. Anyways, we gonna get back to this this PS5 in a second. Let's check out the rest of these games though. I'm interested in this.
Wide-eyed wonder or child.
What is this shit called again? Majin in the Forsaken Kingdom. Okay.
You know what? There isn't enough whimsy in the world of gaming. 7 out of 10
True.
needs more whimsy. Yes, there's a lot of charm if you look in the right places, but the mainstream market is often dominated by hard-hitting, well, misery, let's be honest. So what's wrong with games having a little wide-eyed wonder or childlike?
Nah, the streaming one is only for the
us,
PS3
Margin
ones.
and
The
Forsaken
actual
Kingdom have
First
enough
Light is
sweetness and
$10.
charm for an entire industry, but that same industry has sadly pretty much forgotten it.
Bro, talk
What
about the game,
2010's
bro.
Hugely underrated action-adventure puzzler demonstrated was that the medium could still enthrall without constantly
This shit got
reverting back
puzzles
to
too?
violence in the age of the multiplayer FPS. Though this isn't just a story of you getting a big rock to build you a cabin on the lake. The story of a young thief who finds a powerful, mythical creature in order to rescue his homeland from the dread of a mysterious force known as the Darkness.
Well, we got tons of
Don't hit the
interactables
bells
and shit.
Feels like it wouldn't be
See, this
out
is
of
my
place
type of
if
game. I like a game where you can go around and fuck with shit. Kind of like Breath of the Wild, but Breath of the Wild is a little too open for me. Like there's I probably beat like 30% of the game, and then I got lost because that shit was just too open. And then I finally found my way back. You said I'm lagging? What the fuck? My cam is lagging? Oh my god, bro. I feel like Jarvis is doing this shit on purpose, bro. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see something. Am I still lagging? Let me see something. What's it looking like? What's the word? What's the word, Perk? You said nah, it's not light, it's not lagging, or nah, like nah, nigga, cut it out. That shit buns. Let me know. I'm gonna play this video again. Let me mute the music. Let me mute the music if you want. Muted the wrong shit. Muted myself. Real quick. It's like 8-bit frame rate. What the fuck? Are you sure it's me? Cause I'm looking over here at the stream preview. That shit is crispy. Is anybody else seeing me lag? Like my shit look crisp. Back of my head look flat as shit though. What the hell? I'm looking crazy. Are you sure I'm lagging, big bro? 720p? You know what it might be? I think I know what it is. Hold on. I think I know exactly what it is, big bro. I think I know exactly what it is, big bro. You said check it on your phone? My fault. Nah, let me see. I'm gonna do this. How about now? I'm gonna check on my phone too. Let's see. I'm really mad Jarvis isn't working either. My whole computer low-key shit the bed. Like when I first turned it on, I had to restart it like twice. So I don't know if like some got fried and then it just magically started working, but now all the brains are scrambled or what. But if I have to get a new PC because shit just don't want to work, I'm not gonna no. Can't force me. You said it's still tweaking to look like cyberpunk glitches? What the fuck? I don't have anything. Yo, what's up, Cars?
Style bonus.
Cars, am I lagging right now? Do I look laggy? See, even on my phone, it look good. Feeling it. Are you sure it's not you? Let me see. I'm gonna check the YouTube stream. You got me scared, bro, because I'm like, is everything going wrong? You said a bit? Okay. Then it's not you. Then it's me. I don't know why the fuck or who the fuck. But for some fuck, this shit not working. It's laggy? Okay, for sure. Let me know something. Is it getting any better? What's my canvas? All my shit is normal as usual. It's 1080p, 30 frames per second. I'm running 7,000 bit rate for Twitch. Like, my shit is normal like usual. I don't know what the fuck could be. Unless it's Spectrum acting stupid again. That ain't nothing new. What's it looking like right now, Cars? Let me know. Feeling it. What's it looking like, my boy? I'm gonna try to see if I can get Jarvis working again. You know what I'm thinking? It might just be my PC at this point. I might have to like hard reset. Also, I cannot see chat right now. Let me click over here. All right. My shit still bugging? You said it's good right now? Okay. All right. Now, let me just see if I can get fucking Jarvis working. You said stream? ¿Qué? Jarvis, say thanks. The nigga still doesn't work. This shit don't make no sense, bro. Jarvis, what did I do to you? Is this nigga trying to detect Spanish or something? What the fuck? Ah. Jarvis, say thanks.
Thank you for your patronage.
Jarvis, browser. Jarvis, browser. Jarvis, salute. Jarvis, salute. I hate this nigga. Jarvis, salute. Why is that one not working? Squad up. Jarvis, say thanks.
Thank you for your patronage.
Nigga. I hate you so much, dude. Jarvis, squad up. He was doing this shit on cue every time yesterday. All of a sudden, he want to act stupid, bruh. That's why I don't fuck with him. This is really why I don't fuck with him. Anyways, bro. Jarvis, encrypt my hard drive. Jarvis, salute. Jarvis, salute. This is why I hate this nigga, bro. This is exactly why. Jarvis, salute. Oh my God, he don't want to. Jarvis, say thanks.
Thank you for your patronage.
What's up? What's up, Fred? What's up, Fred? What's up, Fred? I don't get it. I don't get it. This nigga wanted to work perfectly yesterday. He wanted to work perfectly yesterday, bro. Now he want to act all dumb and shit. Oh, wait. Fellas, I think Jarvis was smart as fuck this whole time.
Style bonus.
What if I told y'all that if I go to Jarvis Gaming, what if I told y'all if I go over here real quick and I say Jarvis salute, he gonna do it every time. What if I told y'all I was yelling at this nigga forgetting that I didn't activate the Jarvis on the other scene?
I hate you niggas. Pain. Pain.
I need to make like a button where I can have Jarvis call me the dumbass for yelling at him the whole time it was my fault. I need to make a button for that. I need to make a button for that. But yeah, Jarvis, salute. Salute my nigga Freddy, bruh. Fred, whenever you want to get back into the game, I can put you onto this tool I got. It's a little thing, it's a little add-on to whatever you already got. I'm just saying, it's pretty cool. You can set up your own little voice commands and shit. I just went with Jarvis because I was bored. Jarvis, disrespect.
Put it in your mouth.
That shit's still loud as fuck. My fault. Anyways, let's get back to this video, dude. I solved all the problems for now. Jarvis, stop music. Jarvis, stop music. Thank you. All right, so number 2
In a
is
Pixar movie. Christmas time.
basically it looked like a little action puzzle adventure game. It looks cool.
High art masterpiece.
Number
of
3,
the
Dead to
PS3.
Rights.
No, of course not.
I don't think I've ever
The
heard
DDR
of this
games
one.
have always been like a guilty pleasure junk food that you can't help but gorge yourself on.
Oh, this
you
shit
know?
look
It's like
clunky as
chocolate-covered
fuck.
pretzels, despite
This
the
shit
fact
look like them games you would rent on accident thinking it was cool as hell, and then you take that shit back the same night. Them running animations look like,
of course not.
that shit look like
The
Saints
DDR
Row
games have
Alpha
always been
demo,
like
bruh.
a guilty pleasure junk food.
Ugh, stiff as hell. That nigga running that nigga running laterals. What are we doing,
Have
bruh?
always been like a guilty pleasure junk food. That
Why
you
is he
don't-
looking
you can't
straight
help
running
but
like that,
gorge
bruh?
yourself on, you know?
I'm not
like
playing this
chocolate-covered pretzels, despite the fact that you know
I'm
that.
gonna let you niggas know right now. I'm not
Realistic,
playing this
yet
one.
competent shooter that serves as a great.
Oh
palate
hell
cleanser
no,
between
that
some
aiming look chunky as hell. I got this. He got this nigga bent over.
of the other
some
PS3 games
crazy
you can
crouch.
buy. It's a PS2 ass game.
Jarvis, freak out. This freaky ass game. Can't do it.
You some freaky ass nigga.
A bit familiar that. There are
You said nah, it's good.
many of the most underrated PS3.
What is this one? Yeah, Enslaved Odyssey to the West. I know a little bit about this one. That nigga look ugly.
Many of the
That's
most
how you know he's
underrated
strong.
PS3 games were simply just ahead of their time. A very loose interpretation of the 16th century Chinese novel Journey to the West, which was also
You said the
adapted
game
for
is
the
rage
just
bait?
released Black Myth Wukong
That sound
we
like one of them games where you want to love it, but the game is built so ass that you have to hate it. I'm not trying to do that.
Bitch, I'd rather die.
I'm not trying to do that shit. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Keep it a buck.
a few people liked. 2009's Enslaved follows protagonist.
This is one of them ones that I would see in like Hollywood Video. First of all, shout out to Hollywood Video, RIP. That was the best place to go if you wanted to rent a movie or a video game. Fuck Blockbuster, fuck Redbox, Netflix, all that shit. Hollywood Video on Crenshaw and King. Man. And then right next door was the Game Crazy, where they had even more games for even more systems.
Mr. Monkey.
Whole time I've been playing this video and y'all been staring at the Little Nightmare screen. Jarvis, browser. I'm a dumbass. Yeah, cars. Yeah. Anyways. What's up, Day?
Style bonus.
Jarvis, salute. I keep forgetting to put the nigga Jarvis on. Let me give you a proper salute. 1 second. Hold on, 1 second. Jarvis, salute. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, get into it. My fault for being stupid this stream. There's been a lot of stuff that I had to like fix at once, and I'm only one man. I don't have a system going on. I don't have a whole system going on. Jarvis, incognito. I actually have this. Look, Jarvis, freak out.
You's a freaky ass nigga.
That's why I have freak out, just in case some freaky shit pop up and I needed to get off the screen real quick. I also have this Jarvis browser. Jarvis blur. Jarvis copyright. You know, kind of incognito mode a little bit.
As
Little
he
bit.
escorts his
You can't really see anything. Jarvis. Fuck. Jarvis copyright. Jarvis blur. This nigga sucks. Jarvis blur. Alright.
companion trip home after their ship crashes, navigating a hostile futuristic world in which wartime robots called mechs are still programmed to eradicate any surviving humans. Sounds a bit familiar, that. There are shades of Tomb Raider.
You said,
and
do I know what
Uncharted.
this 6-7 shit is? Kinda, not really. A little bit. 6-7. You said, nah, I really fell asleep on the last stream. Hey, bruh, not gonna lie. I don't think you missed much. I can't even remember what I did yesterday. What did I do on stream? Oh, I was playing Kingdom Hearts. I was getting my ass beat, so you all good.
Running throughout Enslaved, especially in the sequences in which Monkey
You said
is
that's good
effortlessly
if
traversing
it's some
ruins of
ass on the
ancient
screen.
city or trepidatiously crossing a
You know.
chasm using a rusty drain pipe. What's more notable is the
action in this shit
influence
look
Enslaved
pretty
seems to
cool.
have had
The
on
one thing I'll
subsequent
say about this game though is this art style. Everything look musty, and not like it looked like human musty, like forest musty. This shit look like you got washed up on a beach and you've been there for a few months and you've been able to sustain yourself, but there's no cleaning products. Like that's the type of musty this look like. Like why is he wearing skin tight pants in the jungle type shit?
games. Hardly a surprise.
You know it
though,
stink. You
considering
know
the
his grundle smell like fucking bacon fat and roach livers, bruh.
fact that it originally started its
I'm sorry.
conceptual life as a CGI movie. The Horizon games, not the ones with the cars, owe an apparent creative debt here, but the dynamic in Enslaved may actually be familiar to those who enjoy The Last of Us.
He said it.
Despite
See, I knew I wasn't tripping with my explanation. I knew I was getting somewhere. I
everything
knew I was getting
that it
somewhere.
had going for it though, Enslaved ended up a commercial failure, maybe due to how expensive the motion
Yeah, I don't
capture
remember nobody talking about this or ever, like, I've never seen gameplay besides like some trailers.
was, including the fact that Mr. Motion Capture himself, Andy Serkis, portrayed Monkey. It was even written by Alex Garland, who's done a few good things and also
Andy
not good
Serkis in
things.
that hoe?
But for
Hold
one
up.
reason or another, Enslaved never really landed.
See, they should have called it Andy Serkis's Enslaved. That low key is a bad title to have to your name unless you're like Quentin Tarantino though. That's never mind. I shouldn't. Don't use me for consultation for video games.
It's unlikely that players will enjoy another Odyssey with Monkey and Trip, but hell, if something like Alpha Protocol can come back, we'll never really give up hope.
Shit, loud as fuck.
Now, you might be thinking that Asura's Wrath probably isn't that forgotten, and you might be kind of right
Yeah, this is
there.
already on the list, so we gonna skip this one. What's number 6, dog? Thank you, big bro. Knight's Contract. I've never heard of this shit. This look kind of cool. This look like art style wise, it reminds me of what is it? Dark Stalkers, Darksiders. The game with the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. What's the name of that shit? Darksiders. Anyways, the art style of the main character or this nigga on the screen, that nigga instantly reminded me of death.
If you actually honestly remember
That
this
lock-on
game,
symbol is
you
fat as
deserve to
hell.
be knighted. Between Folklore
They said,
and
fuck the art
Margin and
designers,
Forsaken
fuck the
Kingdom,
character
we've already
designers, bro.
spotlighted a lot of developer Game Republic's work on our PS3 lists, but their final game, the hack and slash Knight's Contract, isn't quite as beloved as those two. Hell, Folklore wasn't
Let me
even
see
beloved
some.
at the time, to be honest, but it still earned way better reviews than Knight's Contract did, which was lambasted by critics when it launched in February of 2011, a year in which every
Niggas was
reviewer
hating
was
on this
expecting
one.
every game to be made on a budget of
Oops.
$100 million. Set in a fantasy version of medieval Germany, which by the way was where chocolate pretzels were invented, you control the immortal knight
Huh?
Heinrich, who has been tapped.
How you just gonna drop that fact on me? What the fuck? What's up, Tech?
Style bonus.
Hey, Tech, did you know that chocolate pretzels were invented in medieval Germany, apparently, according to this white man?
with escorting the witch Gretchen in an attempt to stop the evil Dr. Faust.
I
Interestingly
wouldn't know.
though, Heinrich can't actually be killed, but Gretchen is absolutely weak to swords, arrows, maces, and magic, and barely oxygen, so while you can just mash buttons to resurrect if you run out of health, you need to make sure Gretchen herself doesn't get killed. Sure, the gameplay might not be the most complicated ever made, and Gretchen's
I mean, it looked
AI
pretty
can
cool.
often cause a bunch of problems as you're playing, but if you're looking for a decent, pretty good story that explores a relationship between two powerful warriors while also having some of that rough and ready charm of a AA game trying its best to act like AAA, Knight's
I'm sorry
Contract
if this
is
lags.
worth checking out. Again, it never came to Steam, as it's from that era in which Japanese devs viewed PC as if the Lawnmower Man was watching their every move, so
I ain't
you're
supposed to be
probably going
awake.
to want to hunt this
Shit,
one down
none of us are,
physically.
brother. We should all be asleep by like 9 p.m., to be real. Afro Samurai is a crazy pick. I've never played this. I know it's crazy to say. I've seen the anime. I need to rewatch the whole thing, but I've never played any Afro Samurai. I've seen the most recent one. What was it? Kuma's Revenge. I seen that was ass, and I was excited to like go back and play the first one and then play that one. But I saw that one was ass, and I just forgot about all of it. But I could go back and dice me some Japanese niggas, bro. Make some sushi out of niggas, bro. Roll them niggas up, tempura. That's not Japanese?
Watch because they heard Samuel L. Jackson played two of the
I never
leading
played
roles.
it. Never
Afro
played it.
Samurai is a
I'm not really
bizarre
cultured like that,
hero
bro.
of a
I was
series
broke.
that's gained a
I was
cult-like
renting games
following over the
and movies.
years.
I'm not gonna lie, I limited myself as a kid because I didn't really branch out when it came to games and renting. Like I branched out, but within my realm of what I already knew. Like racing games, I would, you know, I didn't really dive deep into like certain things. And at the time when I was like really getting a whole bunch of games and shit and renting them, I was too young. My parents weren't gonna let me play this. They probably would. I was playing true crime at a pretty early age, so maybe. As long as it wasn't too bad, they would let me play. So maybe. Anyways, no, I never played this shit. It looked cool though.
After being released as a manga in the late 90s,
So you gotta watch the anime?
Popularity.
Yeah, I've seen like
Afro Samurai
most
really
of it,
exploded
but I
in
definitely don't remember the
popularity
story.
with the anime series in
I remember like the
2007,
basics,
which
but
in
I don't remember
turn
the
led to
whole like
Bandai Namco commissioning a hack and slash
arc and
game as
shit.
well. It's certainly not a patch on Metal Gear Rising Revenge.
All right, we know about Afro. Let's see, let's get through these. Rain. I feel like I've seen this before. You say you def spent over $2,000 on PS3 games in 2014? Damn. I feel like you serious, nigga.
Style bonus.
I have seen this.
It's not surprising to know that a
I'm not playing this. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm not even interested. I've seen this too. I'm not interested. It's a great concept. Not interested. Dante's Inferno. I've always seen like the trailers for this and shit growing up, and I was always like, this looks cool as hell. Just never tried it. Like it was literally like every time the commercials came on, and I guess Dante, whatever the main character's name is, I know Dante's Inferno was like, you know, a book, but I'm assuming they named the man, whatever. Whenever that nigga was on the screen, I was locked in. I'm like, damn, he moving like Kratos, but you know, a little different. Never, you know, never tried it. That's my fault. What's this? Let me see what, hold on. And play the message.
As far as blatant rip-offs go, and we say this with love, Dante's Inferno is one of the best. Debt to God of War and Devil May Cry aside, Visceral Games'